Hey everybody, before we get into this video, I'd like to say thank you to ChunkyDunken for picking up this coaching session. He is a League of Legends content creator on Twitch and on TikTok, so make sure you check it out. He is the home of the toxic bot lane. If you would like to check it out, link in the description below. Enjoy. All right, we got a Morgana game. Okay, fair. Check out the plays.
I have to in the pike, right? Like,
so to be fair, anything that can punish like him in general, lock him down, CC and whatever is pretty good. So
yeah,
even if you were like, I want Alistair, pretty good.
I can't play that champ. No matter what, I genuinely can't play that champ.
Fair.
When I'm not saying I've ever bought an account, but I've been told when you buy accounts, that's kind of what the names look like.
That's fair. I mean, back in the day when you used to be when it was Koreans playing on NA and stuff like that, they used to just use barcode names and it was just a bunch of L's and I's.
That's funny.
Yeah. All right. Okay, our team's kind of spread out, so I don't have to do too much.
So this is gonna chill there. I'm gonna hang out here. If they're gonna invade, they're gonna come down.
Fair. Okay, so two should be okay. Aphelios, he's got red gun. Yeah. Did it?
We have a lot of CC in our lane.
Yeah, we do.
Between me and him.
Yeah, we do.
I hate face checking this bush.
If your jungler's paying attention, it's okay. But who knows? What skill are you gonna take?
You.
Okay. Do what you can to auto attack here. And just hit minions and stuff. Yep. Help them out. And then prioritize the melees on the next one. You can get two before them. Yep. They're trying to do the same thing. We're watching their melees at the same time. Yep, keep hitting. Keep hitting. You get your two here. Go forward. There it is. You should still fight. Yep, auto. Yep, keep hitting. Okay.
Oop. I'm dead.
Oh boy, he's already got a Dark Harvest proc off on me.
Come on, homie. There it is.
Keep going,
there it is.
Keep going.
You played this first sequence really well, and then you'll probably be able to see where the overplay is.
Yeah.
And I won't even say anything.
We're out. Yeah, we were out. We should have just ended right there. We had won that trade.
You got it. 100%. 100%. See, like, it doesn't, when you can look at it, you know exactly where it is.
Yeah, we had 100% won that trade.
Yeah, you won the trade. You're cool.
Yep.
Like, you're chilling.
There's no need to walk up. Like, what am I?
If you
I don't have the damage to kill her.
Right. If you have a ward here, this changes a little bit because you can do what we were practicing, right? Play it slow. So you can play it slow. You have binding coming up because you throw binding again here. It's right here. You have it.
Yeah.
But because you have to turn that corner to get like any type of vision, it's an overplay.
Yeah. And they see me the entire time.
Yeah. And they see you the entire time. So like we said, planning time. They have it. You don't.
Yep. That makes sense.
Instantly. But yeah, like that level 2, you walked up. And this, I mean, anybody in stream, mine or yours, this. Hella important. You win bot lane off of this. How many times if you are playing a lane, especially bot lane, so you get 2, someone gets killed instantly on a hard CC like engaged tank.
Yep.
You're Nautilus, Leona, dead.
Yep, that's the whole you push. So that is the one thing like I've been trying to like work on as I've like watched. So I spend a lot of time, just because I don't play League on stream doesn't mean I don't care about being good at the game.
Right.
Chat. So I spend a lot of time watching like Nice and
Yep. I love.
Spent a lot of time watching Nice. And the one thing that he harps on for bot lane is push for level 2.
Yep. And that's why when you took your skill, I was like, what skill are you taking? And when you locked in your Q first, I was like, because your W will actually help you to push the wave really fast.
Okay.
So I'm not saying like that's the end all be all, but if you're like, yeah, we need to push 2 to get 2 really quick, it's perfect because it'll help you. But yeah, this was a great sequence for you guys. You get this level 2, and like you said, also one of the things, I know this is just a preference thing for anybody, is in this scenario, obviously, if you hit Sivir, it ends up being better. The exhaust probably goes to her.
Yeah.
Because I looked as you hit the binding, and it's like, crap, he has exhaust. Because if you have Ignite here, you probably kill. Yeah, you probably kill. Because, I mean, Ignite doesn't do tons of damage at this level. It's 90 damage. But you negate his healing. He gets down another 90 health, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. It was a really good sequence. You pushed for the 2, and that was great. For everybody who doesn't know, your melees, it's wave 2, the 3 melees, and you get level 2. So that was pretty good aggression. That was pretty good aggression. We overplayed a little bit, but that's exactly what you should be looking to do for getting your 2. Already moving forward, setting it up, bam.
I swear Sivir Q is the most damage of any ADC ability in the game at the beginning.
Hit while you're running. Hit while you're running. Yep, keep hitting. Yep, keep hitting. Okay. So, right here, you should be hitting. Hitting. The whole time.
Okay. So the reason I don't in that scenario is like, as I'm walking, so they give up on him and they go for me and I die.
That's fair. That's fair. So in that scenario, obviously, I think you were a little bit behind on XP. So in that scenario, you have basically what you're doing is you're trading your health. So because they were so hard focused on this guy, he's got 248 health, right? He has more than you overall because he has a level advantage, but you've got close to 300 more health than him.
Yeah.
So if you're smacking, right? What your 80 is 59, his is 89. So basically, let's just say, resistances and all that, you probably do about 40 damage or so per hit. So you're smacking them in the face. If they happen to do something here, it doesn't matter because then he free hits. Like, they didn't even get to stun him. So, like, that's double flash for him, basically. So, regardless, if you're mage, it applies to all lanes too, guys. Mid laners, anybody. If you are able to auto, and you're like, oh, I can auto and basically live, right? And especially in the early game, auto attack. Auto attacks, they add up. Doesn't matter if you're Brand, Zyra, whoever, they have really good auto attacks. Smack people in the face over and over again. Those add up. 2 autos, 100 damage.
Yep.
Just bam, 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 bam. Since you tend to play a lot of mage supports, that's probably...
I do.
That's probably quite helpful. Okay, she doesn't have mana. You wait for your Aphelios, you'll be okay. Yeah, something to keep in mind. It was the last game also. When you're in lane, your auto attacks are the same as Aphelios. So always remember, regardless of whether you have skills or not, just smack people. Smack them. Especially if they're not on you, keep smacking them. Because you're not giving them any reason to not chase, right? So smack them in the face over and over again.
Where'd you go?
He's in the try. So most of that damage won't stick on him. So do your best to kind of. Oh nope. Gotta back it up. Try and get as much damage as you can maybe on Sever there. Don't know if that actually hit. Well, I guess it did.
I heard it.
Oh yeah. I just meant shield wise. Okay. Careful for the pike. Yep. Play up towards your team. Cool. Damage. Ooh. He's in the try. Okay. Yep. I don't need to go near that guy. He's dangerous. The Udyr, if the Udyr plays that slow and fakes the stun, you get her there. But you got plenty, so not bad. You get an easy reset. You'll get back. You won't lose any CS. This is good. And this is one of those scenarios you don't always have to get the kill for it to matter.
Yeah, like that.
Cool. It's good. It's a good buy. All right.
I just want black shield up as much as possible.
Yeah, that's fair. Get more bindings. All good. Okay. That's a huge minion wave, by the way, so be careful to tank that. Yep.
I got ignited.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. The so that was not the greatest gank because, as you saw, the entire minion wave chases you. And I'm sure Aphelios was trying to clean that up. So even if you get a kill there as like Aphelios, it's not worth dropping the whole wave most of the time. Yeah, the Udyr just see, look at him, he's coming back. He just really wants to get something. Okay. All right, yep, keep autoing.
Watch out for fiddlesticks.
Great. Okay. Okay.
Udyr.
What's he trying to do? What's he trying to do right now? Nope, you get nothing. Okay, so you're gonna get your Aphelios back. That's fine. You just wait for him to shove. Yep, not a bad ward. Yep, that's all you get. He's coming in. Here he is. So hold on to your next binding. See if this guy tries to make play and like basically counteract what he's doing. Because right now they have level advantage. So even if you can black shield this stun and then lock him down, that's probably best case scenario with white gun. Okay, he's in mid. Cool, you got 6. That's great. Ooh, gross.
Caulfield. Wait.
Careful for any boomerang that might come your way. Okay, there you go.
Alright, so here's the question. Do I trust my AD carry? I think I do.
There you go. Cool. Go for it. Make sure you get sweep. There you go. Cool. Yeah, so right now you are basically looking to just not let the pike do stuff to your Aphelios.
Yeah.
So, like I said, if he grabs them, hopefully you can prevent it, stop the stun, lock down pike, lock down Sivir, whoever it is, get a kill.
One
Okay.
Q.
Yeah.
Takes a quarter of my health bar.
Mm-hmm. And he's got a scale, so. Yep.
Why is Fiddlesticks here? Why is Fiddlesticks here? No! That was so free.
I'm
so angry.
Help him shove this if you can. Yep. Yeah, because there's a pike, see? Yeah. So anytime you don't know where the pike is, if you're like, oh, you either freeze in zone or you shove to make him come back.
Oh, Fiddle is most definitely top, so you guys have some time before he circles around.
Cool.
My support item's in the wrong slot.
Oh boy. Move, 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 move. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Right when I go, my support item's in the wrong spot. Let me move that real quick.
Yeah. It could be, yes. It could be a terrible experience.
He's got.
He kills you. He kills you. Yeah, he kills you. Yep. Remember, he'll buffer your ultimate with his and kill. Okay. Yep. Shove the wave. Clear it. Whatever.
Look, as he pings me not to.
He's trying to freeze it. Like, that's not gonna freeze. It's not gonna freeze. Oh, oh. Yeah, it's not gonna freeze there. Just gonna push out. There's not enough minions. See, it's just back. Keep in mind until you. Yep, you got 14 seconds on that. Can't save the Aphelios. Unfortunate. Okay. Rudir is getting this. You might have to walk up just in case because the pike is moving. Yep. Okay, cool. Cool. That's all we needed to do. Nothing else. There's no objective. And you don't catch him. No way in hell you catch him. Hi, Eleni. So now at this point, you do your best to stay about even, roughly, with the Aphelios. Because he's not massively ranged unless he has his sniper gun. So do your best to like stay kind of even with him if you're trying to look for stuff. Because if you step up too far and then you get yanked, you're basically dead.
Like, right? Like.
I mean, you. Oh. Nice. Okay. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah.
I stepped in.
Yeah. Did the Aphelios have flash? Hell yeah, he does. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Let's see. Yeah, so those moments when like there where you're like, I want to throw this, right? Whenever, especially if you're, I mean, it works, I guess, because you're Lux and Morgana, and Zyra. Be very intentional when you throw your CC button. Very intentional. So like if you're like, I get nothing here, don't throw it. Even if you want to throw soil, knock yourself out. Throw soil. But that binding that you hold on to is literally the only thing that keeps them from killing you.
Oh, you're dead too.
I figured somebody would have backed, you know? Nope.
Yeah.
No. Oh, no.
Word.
yeah, you leave. There it is. And there's no dragon, so.
I was about to say, why?
There's no dragon. He's just.
No,
you won't get it.
Of course.
Yeah, there's no drag, so no reason to risk your life for it or anything. Yeah, you can move to mid there and support that. Pike coming top.
And mid.
Yep. Yep. You don't have a Felios. Sivir's bot as well. Yep. Oh, crap. That fiddle, bro. That fiddle.
God damn it.
That fiddle. Woo.
Mm-hmm.
Big boy. I
wish I'd built damage.
I will say that one wasn't me.
What, look
'cause he
bot,
only
look bot.
came up to my lane once.
He flashed away. He's trying to get away from her. Oh!
Man,
Oh! There it
wins.
is. He knew.
My homie knows what he's doing there.
That's. I mean, it's early to say, right? But like, that in the CC is your win condition. Okay, he's assist pinging. Oh boy, Zyra throwing everything. Yep. R, nice job. Stay in. Yep. Worth. Totally worth. Oh.
Yeah, Udio just dies to him.
Oh, we're okay. 3 for 3. 3 for 3. Okay, or walk into him. Okay. So not bad. You were able to pull off an ult on 2 people there. That was pretty quality. Okay. Different case scenario. You let that tick, but I don't know if it was like 1 second behind, so you couldn't flash out. Yeah, look at the dragon. A hit. Just, yep, don't overplay it. Oh. Yep, right here. Now. Perfect. You hit the Q. You know we can do damage to her.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you kite as you're hitting, you move
kiting up towards them.
Super forward. Yep. Super forward into it. And obviously we know like fiddlesticks, blah blah blah, ultimate, yada yada.
Yeah.
Right. So that's what I said. You can make good plays, man. You make good plays, and it's just that. It's just the like think about how you can get punished, basically. Yeah, you got 2 Leandry's users, so just keep an eye on that. Which means that you have 2 scenarios. You either are building a Abyssal Mask.
That's what I'm working on now.
Okay. Well, yeah, or as I say, or you delete them immediately. Because if you're going to build all armor, you have to delete the magic users. And then no one else kills you. Okay, you're shoving. Yep, you are shoving. Play to the left because of the Yone. Yep. Nephelio scaling. Ping on your way. Yep, ping on your way. There's two. Ooh. Okay, Aphelios is bot side, so you guys are good. The Yone coming from the right side. Yep.
I want you to die.
Nice job. Oh! Yep. Careful and snapback. You kill here. Careful. Yep. Slow. Yes, let's go. Let's go. That's fine. You're good. Yep, again. Oh, close. A little late on the binding. A little late. There you go.
Oh no, he went deeper into our jungle.
Nice, slow, calculated. That's going to be, that sequence is going to be the best sequence so far. Right there. That was really good. You saved things. You didn't blow everything at once. Controlled the scenario. You actually saved that person 2 times in that fight. If you have ult, oh, I was gonna say if you have ult, you ult out if you need to. Oh, there it is. Izanya's. Oh,
It wouldn't go off. Like, I'm like,
look at your
slamming.
CC. You were CC for the entire duration of that fight when you got touched. Oh, oh.
Seeing coaching in action does seem like this is effective. It is.
Hey, whoever said that in chat, I appreciate that.
So I was hitting the right button.
Okay.
I was CC the entire
You were
fight.
CC'd the entire duration of that fight. Right after you flashed in with R, as soon as you got hit. Because I think you got bounced by a Yone ult.
Yeah.
And then into Pike E, I think.
Oh, it would have been perfect.
Yep. You had, that was really good ultimate. You just couldn't get the Zonyas. It was, you know, sometimes it'd be like that. But you know what? I'm not going to say that was the greatest Malphite ult that could have happened. But when you are down, you're bleeding out.
Yeah.
You are bleeding out. So it's you do nothing and you lose the game, or you try to make a play.
Yeah.
And it's not like you're YOLO doing that all game long. So it's sometimes you got to make a stand.
My wings are heavy, but not as heavy as my heart.
There you go. Okay. Can we move some vision up towards top side? That'll be next objective. If we even think about fighting. Since we have a dead inhib. There's 2 bot. We might have to rotate to catch, to be honest. And you have Heimer holding. Check tower, bot. Yeah, she should not be there. She should not be there. Without the vision, she shouldn't be there. That's why I figured. I was like, is the tower low? Yeah, he went right over the wall and got her, so that works. Okay. So in that scenario, when you walk up to that bush, if you happen to see a ward, high percentage chance they're sitting in that next bush. Like if there was a ward in that lane area where you walked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, high percentage chance, especially if it's hella fresh. There's a good chance they're sitting in the bush waiting to get you.
I said Baron.
That's, I mean, he's not going to do anything. Yeah, he's not going to do anything. Your Aphelios is almost 3 items. He's getting IE right now.
Yeah,
I think he almost has gold for IE. He's looking for farm. He's looking for farm right now. Pike's gonna get out of there. Hey, ping the wave for the. Yeah, you go. Oh, keep looking. Yep, keep looking. Nice job. Okay, that's 1. That hit. Nice job. Still have Zonya's in the back pocket if you need it.
Nope.
Oh,
do so much damage.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the game's lost, but
yes, this game is most likely lost. Yeah. It is most likely lost. When you
oh yeah, we've got supers on the base. They end here.
Yeah. There were supers already moving down mid lane at that point. So wasn't the greatest fight to take, but they were very, very split up. So you shoot your shot, you know. See where it goes.
Why didn't they end? Did they really take Baron and back?
Baron and back.
More silver elo can't end games. You know it's true. You know it's 1,000,000,000% true.
We aced him. We got Baron. Let's recall. It does happen. Oh. Yeah.
Shit.
Yep.
I wasn't expecting him to do that much damage.
Okay, that's 1. Watch the Pike. He can kill you if he spots you.
I have Zonias.
Silver in the base.
Silver's in base.
Yep,
with
just get it.
supers.
Yep, yep. Good. Good. Binding. Sick. Okay. Nice job. There you go. Okay. Yeah, let's see. What do we got? Maybe you ward Q. Oh, that was I don't know what the health was, but it looked like it was close. You're gonna get pulled over the wall real quick. Ah, yep.
Just chases me down.
Yeah, I mean they know. That's when you're like, yeah, you can YOLO it at this point. Chase it down. You see a target, you kill. It's fair. It's alright. If you guys were ahead, I'd be yelling at you to dive people and stuff too, so.
True.
Okay.
Oh, Philios lives.
Gets one. Yeah. That's one.
Well, somebody else changed their mind because I was one of the no. There was only 2 no's last time. You think Philios changed his mind?
Possible. Hey, I'll tell you right now, if I'm playing AD carry, I always think I can carry a game, so I don't surrender games like that. So I could see him thinking that. There you go. There's another one. Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting big.
And that's not even like I'm like some challenger level 80 carry or something. Like that's just, you know, what's in my mind.
Now I need like 160 gold.
Oh, that wave's gonna come to you in mid. So. Yeah, well,
there we go.
Okay.
Gonna give me Banshee's
Veil. So Elder in 4, Baron in 1. So, oh boy. Okay.
They're setting up for Baron.
Okay, so that's Baron most likely, because that will give him about 10 seconds to run to it, based on his death timer, which is not going to be enough. So. Ooh. Back it up. Oh!
Saw an AD carry by herself. I saw us in a bad spot. And I was like, I'm taking her with me.
Yeah, the state of the game means that you can try stuff like that. All right? No one's going to be like, ow, that play, that threw the game. Like, hell no. Ooh, okay. All right. Close one.
Feels bad.
Close one. Basically what I'm seeing is it's usually a 1 or 2 click difference for you of like an overplay.
Yeah.
So whether it's like, it's kind of like one of those scenarios, and I'll give you a perfect scenario because you've probably seen it a million times. Team fight breaks out. You're in a choke point. Let's just say this choke point that's right here, and you're chasing the team. Someone gets super low. Oh, we're winning this team fight. There's an Orianna on the other team. She has not ulted yet, and your team chases into this choke point, gets womboed, and dies. Right?
Yep.
Those are the scenarios. Those are the scenarios that you are in. So like you can make, and you know, whether you think these games are bad or not, you can make these plays, and it will be, you can make this fantastic play, and then like you'll get something extra, and that something extra is where you'll hand back whatever it is that you got. No. That's too much. Okay. So that's what I see while you're playing. So aside from that, because that's like a decision making thing. Yeah. Okay. So that's probably the biggest thing that I see. And then as far as mechanical wise, it's not your skill shots or anything like that. Like stuff's hitting. That's cool. Yeah. But the biggest thing is actually your camera control.
Okay.
So while you, especially when fights break out, let's just say you were like here, right? In this scenario, you'll be like just after this ward, and your camera will be like kind of here. So at this point, you can't see like really too much of the dragon. And if they're on the dragon, you can't really tell like what skills are being used or anything like that. You can see like maybe 1 or 2 champions,
Yeah.
But you're not giving yourself information. So like if you walk up, you're like, I get this guy. And then like we see like there's an additional dude here or something, right?
Yeah. I didn't know 3 were there. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's probably one of the biggest things. I think you saw it in your Lux game. I know you called it out. You said like, oh, there was look at I was looking, I was tunneling on like something really far away.
I just wanted to aim I was trying to aim my ult and I lost track of I stopped looking at where I was. Yeah,
so you've got that kind of scenario. And then I think there was something similar in a Baron fight in that game also. But third game is what we're talking about. So yeah, camera control is like something you can work out. That's not a crazy thing. Okay, that's not really crazy. And then like the overplay scenario. And the good thing about that is that your camera control will help you a lot with the overplay.
Okay.
So like having all of the information and like I made a video on it. This is not me trying to like.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it. Guys, go watch it. Go watch it.
So I used to do it. I used to.
homie, let's be real. You're here for a reason, right? Like, promote your stuff.
So I have a video. I did like 2 or 3 videos, and it was called Ballin' and Shot Calling. Okay.
Okay.
And basically, it's the analysis of a team fight and how it breaks out. And this like vision, that's why I'm always like, this is where you're gonna be in the next 2 minutes. Get wards, get wards, get wards. Because you saw in the first game you played, you're like, oh, that ward that I placed a minute and a half ago is there. We know where this guy is. It's super important because it gives you planning time. So that planning time, and like when you'll be like kind of hanging out or something in the lane and you're like shoving or something, I'm like, hey, move your camera here so you can see. So you see like what's happening, whatever. So it's like you want to get as much data as possible. How you choose to use it is on you. This sequence, bro. This sequence. I'm serious. This sequence, and like, whatever. I can be in your ear being like, hey, play it slow. I ain't telling you to do anything else, but do you. Like, do you. This. Look at this. How many times you save this person? Dead. Gone. Again, right here. That should not have hit. That's a giant hitbox. Exhaust. That was perfect. Perfect. That was a perfect exhaust. You play it slow. And you get that. That's clean. If the pike is not there, that's clean. Yeah. So clean. That is, oh my God. Like, and I'm gonna slow that. Like everybody knows hitbox. Look at this.
BS that hitbox.
Look at this. That exhaust. Look, dead. She's dead there. Yeah. Without exhaust. Because you had it. I'm sure you were trying to buffer it, but buffered it as soon as he moved.
Yep.
And that's perfect. That's the best sequence that you had in these games. Like this was. We're playing it slow. You waited for the stun. He gets locked down. You hit, guaranteed, every single time.
I should have left Yone and tried to go catch Pike. Because I saw Pike, and I think in that moment, if I had stopped and I'd gone towards Pike, we could have gotten him.
It's possible. But it's possible. Yeah, that was, and this is for everybody in chats. Okay. Oh man, we're so far behind. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Bro, that guy was 6-1. This guy was 5-1. They straight got styled on. Straight styled on. This is a 2-item carry. This is a 3-item carry.
CC wins.
Styled. Yeah, styled on. And so I was like, if we could have just got a little further into the game, like we were bleeding hard. A little further into the game. You have a Felios. Yeah. And I mean, you could do all this stuff, and this is not a rank solo queue, blah blah blah. This is just people trying to improve their skills. Me, you, everybody, right? You can practice all of this stuff in any of your games, whether you're making your serious content or you're making your troll serious content, right? And your toxic bot lanes, all that stuff. Yeah, like those sequences when you're like playing, double bruisers in bot lane and stuff, and you're like, oh, we get this, or we can definitely get this and not die. Like, you can use those times to work on this stuff, because those, I'm not going to say they don't matter because it is content, but they don't matter to you. Like,
yeah,
it's fun.
If I lose the game, I lose the game. It's not a big deal.
It's fun. You can have fun with it. You can practice, especially stuff like camera control and things like that. Just, I don't know if maybe because I've reduced my like tapping speed or whatever it is, the move speed of my camera taps or whatever.
Yeah, I think I have mine really high.
Yeah, those options.
I think lowering that down might be really helpful.
And I know that you said like when you're in team fights, you're like, oh, there's so much to look at. That is because there's a lot of people who are like, I play AD carry. That is one of the toughest things if you're playing a mage, like a squishy mage, or you're playing AD carry, is the transition from like bot lane, just laning, to playing in an open team fight, because you have to be able to identify your target that can kill you. You have to know that, like, let's just say you were Morgana or Zyra, whoever, Lux, and you're really ahead. You have to know that you're valuable and who can actually kill you. Because some people will be like, oh, the Shen is near me. And you're like, he's not, walk past him. Like, he's Shen. Like, I understand if he's fed.
I feel like Shen does a lot of damage.
He does damage. He does damage, but it's not like, oh, there's Renekton. Like, Renekton, he breathes in your direction and you're dead. I think it was pretty good. And I think like those are like the two areas where you can brush up, and you can probably do, it'll help everything regardless if it's ranked or, you know, your toxic bot lane content.